Welcome back, everybody, and this here is the 6th installment of Taryl's Toys. And today's toy is going to be on my 1969 MTD Trail Flite custom, very custom mini bike. And do you know what famous movie there was in 1969? You guessed it, Taryl Rider. 1969, that was a great year, and that was a great movie. Taryl Rider, and this is a great mini bike. 1969 MTD Trail
Come on,
Flite.
Taryl, I want to hit the open road, man. Come on.
All right, hold on, Billy. I just want to go over this custom work on this mini bike.
I understand that, man. I want to get out there, man. Start riding.
All right, well, I hear somebody slipping up in the background there.
Don't
Right?
forget about me, Taryl.
How can we forget about you, Slippers?
Easy Rider, one of my all-time favorites. Was going with this girl back in 1960.
All right, we don't have time for your long, drawn-out stories. I got to go over on the
All right,
customization
Taryl.
on this here mini bike that I did. Now, just take it in for a minute. Just look at all that custom work. This thing looks nothing like an original MTD Trail Flite. Nothing.
Yeah, that thing is sweet, man.
Isn't it sweet? This is how this mini bike looked when I received it from a feller I bought it from. And this here is one how it looked back in 1969, all original. And then this here is a brochure on these here MTD Trail Flite mini bikes. All right, first thing I want to go over, these mini bikes, this was a weak point, this gooseneck here. So I chopped it off, put a new gooseneck in there, put that straight bar, put that peanut tank on there, that's off a Whizzer bike conversion kit. I used a large frame Tecumseh 5-horse motor because I think that big frame motor looks cool. Don't that look cool in there?
Oh, yeah, that looks sweet, man.
Yeah, that looks good, don't it, Billy? I added electric
Yeah.
start, and I got this cool front end on here. Look at that front end. That comes from MTD. Isn't that cool? That's what caught my eye on this mini bike right here.
Can I make a suggestion, Taryl?
I got a suggestion for you, Slippers. Why don't you just shut up? All right, these wheels came from Motorcycle Superstore. These white wall scooter tires. Ain't those cool, nice and wide? I had to kind of widen the front end to get it to work, but man, look at that, that's sweet. Powder coated frame, powder coated rims. I want to go over this generating system here. This is from a Aaron snowblower headlight kit. This is a generator that runs off a little shaft that runs when the motor's running.
I think I got that on my snowblower at home, actually, Taryl.
Well, if you got one of these Slippers, you better hold on to it. It's valuable in the mini bike world after this video. This generator, what I did is I took the plug that was on there off because there's some kind of resistor in there. And what you do is you solder in a 1 amp diode into here, and the other one goes to ground. That'll smooth out the system from AC to DC voltage, and when this thing is cranked up, you'll charge that battery. Now look at where I stuck that battery, right in there. That's a gel battery. I made a little cradle for it, a little bash plate, made a custom center stand, took off that original MTD one, Rupp foot pegs, custom exhaust that I made, handmade that exhaust.
Oh, man, that is sweet.
Isn't that sweet, Billy?
Oh, for real, man.
It
That is
sounds
good.
cool too. That's a muffler from a lawn tractor that I put on there. Check out the lights. Look at those custom LEDs I put in there.
Oh,
Yellow
wow.
marker LEDs.
How'd you get those in there like that, Taryl?
I drilled a hole in their Slippers and mounted those LEDs in there.
That's pretty crafty.
Here's your high beam. And then let's walk around this way.
Oh, don't mind if I join you, Taryl.
Yeah, you just stay over there, Slippers. Remounted all this, put a solo seat on it, kind of lowered it a little bit in the back. Put these custom points on there. These are handlebar ends that I had machined down and they screwed in there. Come around this side. This is a vintage Australian license plate, mate. Crikey, I got this off of eBay. Isn't that a cool license plate? I liked it. Vic for Victoria. Or Vic, some guy named Vic.
I got a friend named Vic. He
Yeah,
probably liked that license plate.
No,
I'm
man.
surprised.
It's a woman, man. Victoria, man. What are you talking about?
I'm surprised you got any friends, Slippers.
I got you guys too, right?
I'm not your friend, man.
Oh, come on, guys.
Check out my custom LED I put in this trailer light to shine on the license plate at night. Look at that little LED on there. Look at that. Isn't that sweet?
That's pretty sweet, too.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it, Slippers. Got the heat ramp. Give it that old school look on the exhaust. Handlebar mounted mirror. Got this from Monster Scooter Parts. This is one of them chain guards. I had to cut it and lengthen it. Put a little lightning bolt in there. Added some little touches. You can see the other side of the motor. I got all these shocks from Surplus Center. That's a good place to get these shocks. Cheap, adjustable shocks, and they look like they're pretty well made. Wrinkle finish powder coat. Wrinkle finish on the rims, powder coating. Got my little dice on there.
Man, it's crafty, man.
I like that wrinkle finish. Almost reminds me of my own skin.
Yeah, all wrinkly.
That's right, Joe.
Just take it in. Stainless steel hardware everywhere. Everywhere I always use stainless. Stainless on the head bolts. Custom graphics on there. This is that trim I used on the other video. That's vent trim. Chrome vent trim that goes on the vents in the car. Found that on eBay. That's nice. Goes right around that ridge there. Adds that little accent to it. So you got to look at all the little detail. Custom. Got this here. On-off switch. Got that from Rotary. I like that switch. I like how that looks. Push button start. Look at right in there. Like an old Cushman. Listen to that, baby. That sounds sweet. Woo! Woo! Got that torque converter clutch set up. This mini bike, this is probably one of the best mini bikes I've built. I'm really proud of this one. I'm really proud of how this turned out. But I'm sure I'll build some more in the future that'll be better than this one. All right, Billy, you ready to ride?
Yeah, I'm ready to hit the road, Taryl.
Oh,
Man.
I must have started for New Orleans 5 times myself. Never got any further than a state line.
And it's gonna stay that way, Slippers. It's got a solo seat on it, and so does that one. We ain't got no room for passengers.
What, are you serious, Taryl?
Yep, looks like you're out of the picture on this one.
We need to get that gun back from Taryl.
Yeah. My favorite shotgun.
Mine too. Come on, Taryl, give us the gun back.
Why don't you come out here and get it? Come get your gun.
Oh! 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 No! Come on, just give us the gun.
Now, just give us the gun.
All right, come and get your gun.
We'll get that gun.
You don't do that hole. Oh, that hurts.
Oh, come on. Ah, there's your gun. And there's your dinner.